يعطيكم العافية يا الربع، حياكم الله في مقطع جديد. مقطع راح أجرب فيه لعبة Age of Empires 4، وأخيرا راح أجرب اللعبة الاستراتيجية اللي أنا ناطرها من وورد إيدج، وهو استديو تابع لشركة مايكروسوفت أو قسم اكس بوكس تحديدا. اللعبة راح تتوفر تاريخ 28 على الجيم باس الخاص في البي سي بشكل مجاني، وكذلك متوفرة على ستيم. اللعبة تدعم بأن ستيم والجيم باس تقدرون تلعبون مع بعض، فاذا عندك اشتراك الجيم باس تقدر تلعب هذه اللعبه. خلصت التوتوريال، فالحين راح اروح العب الكامبين. راح العب تقريبا مهمه او مهمتين. راح نبدي في النورمانز، فخلينا نشوف شنو يصير معنا في لعبه Age of Empires 4، وان شاء الله راح اسوي لها لايف ستريم. كذلك راح العب مع الشباب اونلاين ونحاول نفوز بمعارك وغيرها من هالامور. فلا تنسون رابط قناتي بتويتش تحت تلقونه في الوصف. خلونا ننطلق في Age of Empires 4 Norman Conquest.
Some events leave a deep mark on history, but none on the land.
Silk Hill, England.
This is the site of the Battle of Hastings. After almost 1,000 years, no traces of the bloody conflict can be seen. But here, the fate of England turned. It's where a king was killed, and his victor claimed the throne.
Conquest.
October 14th, 1066. We know what happened here on this day, thanks to this.
طبعا هذا مو تصوير، هذا فود.
A carefully preserved illustrated record of events. It shows the main players. Harold, the newly crowned Anglo-Saxon King of England, and his challenger, William, Duke of Normandy. William claimed the previous king had promised him the crown. So, he assembled an army and prepared to sail to England to fight for the throne. But a storm thwarted his plans. Meanwhile, Harold discovered that a Viking invasion had landed in the north, another threat to his crown. So he raced to fight them. In France, William waited for the right conditions to sail across the Channel to England. The weather cleared.
سلام.
He seized his chance. "250 miles north, Harold had defeated the Vikings. Now, hearing of William's arrival, his army sped south. At 9 o'clock in the morning, on this hill, William's Norman army were ready to do battle with Harold's Anglo-Saxon men. The stage was set, and up for grabs, England itself.
Battle of Hastings. شيء كذي. المهم, William of Normandy began his conquest of England, but the end of Anglo-Saxon rule. He would first have to kill their king. هذه بسنة 1066. سلك هيل.
On October 14th, 1066, William of Normandy stood ready for battle at the base of a hill. The high ground belonged to King Harold of England and his Anglo-Saxon army. Here, on this hilltop, the fate of England would be decided.
Attack Harold. أنا منو؟ أنا هذا؟ دوك ويليام. أوكي. ماشي. سوم. كذي، هذا كذي. اوكي. بس شيء.
William's Norman army made the first charge, launching a direct assault on the shield wall.
Leaders have unique ability.
Though William's army fought fiercely against the shield wall, it would not yield. As one man fell, another took his place. Overlapping shields in tight formation made for a near impenetrable barrier. Realizing his army could not break the shield wall, William called for a retreat.
Retreat.
He aimed to lure the Anglo-Saxons into a false sense of victory, causing them to break formation. William's feigned retreat was working. The Anglo-Saxon army broke their shield wall formation, leaving gaps for William to make a move.
Okay.
With Harold's men no longer in shield wall formation, William could pick them off as they charged.
اوكي. اخ ويليام طاح زي نشوة.
The Anglo-Saxons had deployed rows of spearmen to push back the invaders, but William had an answer: his sharp-eyed archers.
اوكي. ما راح نخلص من السبيرمان.
With the threat of spearmen cleared from the field, William's cavalry was free to charge at the Anglo-Saxon archers. More Norman cavalrymen took to the field. The Anglo-Saxon army was in disarray. Their shield wall had been neutralized, and their numbers were dwindling. Now the only thing standing between William and victory was King Harold himself.
روح حق الكينج. طولي على الكينج.
The last of Harold's men encircled their king, prepared to lay down their lives to save his.
يلا بيموت الملك. Deserter.
The Anglo-Saxon King Harold had fallen. In the confusion, some loyal soldiers fought to the death, while others scattered in panic.
انحاشوا. الهروب.
Leaderless and defeated, the last of the Anglo-Saxon army fled for their lives. The Normans celebrated victory over the English king, but William's quest to rule England was just beginning.
Victory. لندن انجلند.
At Westminster Abbey on Christmas Day 1066, William was crowned the first Norman King of England. Now he had to secure power across the country. He began by stamping his mark on the landscape, building cathedrals and castles at strategic locations. Nothing like them had been seen in England before. They reminded the Anglo-Saxon population exactly who was in charge. But not all were content with living under Norman rule.
اوكي.
Anglo-Saxon revolts broke out across the country. King William acted quickly to crush these rebellions. But there was one region where dissent was spiraling out of control: the north of England. In 1069, a group of lords from Northumbria formed an alliance with Viking invaders.
اوكي. الفايكنج يا ساتر. يورك.
Together they approached Norman-held York, a large city with an important cathedral, still protected by ancient Roman walls. But the walls couldn't save York. The city and the castle fell to the rebels.
شوف ان المناطق تصوير يعني الشوارع وهذا وقاعد يصوروا لك اياها بالحروب القديمه.
Norman control. William had no choice but to order his men north. But as the Norman forces set off on their long march towards York, how much resistance from the rebels would they encounter?
نورث تو يورك. بعد 3 سنين من قتل هذا شو اسمه هو؟ انا نسيت اسمه. نسيت اسم هارولد. تلعب بالكامبين كامل مال شو اسمه النورمان.
William the Conqueror marched north with his army of Normans determined to take back the rebel-held city of York. But in his path stood rebel towns that harbored William's northern enemies. He would take the towns back by force.
اتاك.
The Normans captured the town of Middlethorpe, establishing their presence in the north. With reinforcements to his army soon arriving, William would need more resources to supply them.
Okay. Build up your economy. ماشي. اوكي شنو عندنا؟ شنو في هني؟ ويليام ولا هذا سكاوت دور لي شيء. اوكي نبني يبي بيوت وكذلك فارم.
Che? Mais? Ah, finite. Escoltez.
هني من الشوبينج.
Edifico.
Quod? Edifico.
اديفيكو.
Fake.
Sì. Che? Ambulo. Laburo. Materia. Alla materia.
اوكي
Vado.
هم 5.
Ascolto. Ma sono.
ابي هاوسز بعد ها.
Fini.
Ubi vado? Sì. Ma sono.
والله قاعد امسك كنترول.
Spero.
هش فيه معليش.
Quod. Che? Materia. Ah, fini.
يبي باركس الحين. راح يقول لي سوي باركس. من هذا؟ سكاوت؟
L'heure est de besoigneur. Je suis votre serveuse.
إلى الحرب.
Quand je commande, amante. Compagnon. Pour votre service. Je suis votre serveuse.
هذا احمر. اوكي شكله ماني. الحين قاعد تبنون؟ هي ناخذها الحين. صح مدينتنا.
With the Fulford rebels eliminated, William was one step closer to York.
يورك. build up
Knowing he would
support.
face strong resistance in the city, William prepared to bolster his cavalry.
Parats.
اوكي هني نحتاج حق جولد.
Movans. Vado caver. Okest.
خلهم يبنون جولد هذا عشان نسوي اللاند مارك علشان ندخل بالايج الثاني فيودال ايج اللي هي هذه construct a landmark to advance to the feudal age.
Vado. Escolto.
زين اوكي council produce
laburo.
نحتاج عمال عاد يبنونه.
Che? Edifico.
طول هالمباني، تطول اللاند مارك كلها تطول. يا ساتر.
The Norman army came under attack from
Danish.
a new enemy, the Danes.
هذول ربع ايفور ملوت شو اسمه فالهالا. صفوا.
William's army held back the Danes' attack, but they threatened to return unless William paid them in gold.
Stop the Danish raid. optional.
Labour Spérance.
يبون 5000 سوري 500 or destroy the Dane camp. لا خلينا نعطيهم، مالي خلق. ولا نعطيهم ولا ما خيبنا. اوكي
Escolte bene.
زين هني كذي.
Vado laborar.
Mande Movenskito. Io ma sono la cose.
اوكي شنو بعد ابي اوكي
Eccelima.
Obéir, c'est vertu. Voir, Girid.
Toutes audite. Bon vamos, vale tous. Ok. Io ma sono la cose. Mande squad.
اوكي خلينا ندز لهم.
Cos'è sarà massonata? Quel lavoro?
William paid off the Danes and was rid of their attacks.
خلصنا منهم. حلو reinforcement. تعالوا انتوا سووا بوابة.
William's ultimate goal was within his grasp. All that remained was to enter York and destroy its keep.
Me plect. Eccelimam de mont.
Increase the melee damage for all non-siege unit by +1. Increase the melee armor. Melee and range of construct siege tower and battleground in the field. Okay.
Escolte bene.
Sagitai.
Cos'è sarà massonata?
Parat. Arquier parat.
In avant.
نجهز الجيش ونرجع. اوكي
Access vos, compagnon.
105.
Incontinent.
هلموا الى الحرب.
Retrayez vos appuis. Avertissez votre courage, compagnon. Avant, compagnon. Certes.
احرق يا ويلك.
The Norman army poured into York and began sacking the town as they bore down on the keep.
Destroy the keep. هدم المدينة كلها. Reclaim York.
The keep fell to the Norman army, and York was secured. The Northern Rebellion was over, and William the Conqueror was uncontested as King of England.
King of England. Victory. لهنا وصلنا لنهاية الفيديو. هذا كان فيديو سريع للعبة Age of Empires 4 موجودة على الجيم باس. ان شاء الله راح تنزل في تاريخ 28/10 على البي سي. ما ادري عن تاريخ اصدارها صراحة على جهاز الاكس بوكس، لذلك لا تطوفون الفرصة، حاول تجربها. ممكن انت ما تحب العاب الاستراتيجية، بس اكد لك ان هذه من الالعاب الاستراتيجية البسيطة. على الاقل تلعب الكامبين، ومثل ما انتم شايفين الكامبين واضح شنو تسوي من مهمات وغيره، والامور تقدر تحطها ستوري بس تبي تعرف القصه، او تقدر تحطها على الايزي والهارد وكذلك النورمال. كان معاكم ابو حمد، اشوفكم في فيديوهات ثانيه، ولا تنسون ان راح نبثها ان شاء الله في لايف ستريم في تويتش. اشوفكم هناك ان شاء الله، راح نلعب مع الشباب. مع السلامه.